Maybe she done remembered your mother's birthday, which how the hell did she even get your mother's birthday? Hey, what's up? It's me, Jessica Jane. I was just wondering if you've ever sat and thought to yourself, Jessica, what are some clear-cut signs that she is secretly attracted to me? Well, so I'm glad you asked because you guys can't get enough of different variations of this exact fucking video. And to make sure you never miss out on another opportunity for me to give you even more signs that she really likes you and is being secretive about it, or another one of my videos, don't forget to hit that subscribe button with the notification bell. Okay, so I think the last video I did about this is that, like, she's hiding it. Like, she's very consciously trying not to let it be known that she wants your peen in her vagine. But this one is like, y'all's a fucking secret, but like, whatever. I hope he finds out, maybe. And there's about 9 of these motherfuckers, so let's just get right to it. The first one is, she asks about you and other women. Maybe she's saying some shit like, oh yeah, so like, you know, what was your last relationship like? Like out of fucking nowhere at the office Christmas party. Or even, so are you like on Tinder or something? Like, what, are you just like one of those guys who like goes out and like talks to women? I can see you being like that. Either way, she wants to know about you and the other women because she's hoping to be one of your women, if not the woman. Again, it's getting a feel for what is going on in your love life if she could possibly penetrate the wall into it, get you penetrating her. Now, the second one is way more obvious, but she's asking other people about you and other women. Maybe you like heard through the grapevine that she asked Jen in accounting if you're seeing anyone. Or maybe you call in that she was asking your mom if you're single right now. Either way, same as the first one, she wants to know if she could possibly fill the space or position of being your leading lady. I think this one is so much more blatant than the first one, which then brings me to the third one, which is she seems to start liking the same things that you like. Maybe you're noticing that she is now eating vegan foods because she knows your ass is also a vegan. Or maybe you catch her listening to music that you are very vocal about liking. Either way, I said it once, I'll say it again. We women are very aware that y'all men really like people who have similar interests as you. So we will definitely take advantage of this simple attraction mechanism when it comes to getting the men we want, and we will just make it really easy on you to start the conversation like, oh my god, you eat vegan food too? I too eat vegan food. Again, we try to make it real fucking easy on you, so yeah, we'll start liking the same shit you like to try to get you to make your move. Number 4, this is one I've never mentioned before in any other videos, but we will play dumb when caught. So maybe you see her at the trivia night you always go to, and you're like, oh my god, what are you doing here? I've never seen you here before. And she'll say some dumb shit like, oh yeah, no, like somebody told me about it and I thought that was like such a cute idea, so like that's why I'm here. It's not for you. Either way, when you call her out on pulling some shit like liking the things you like or going to the places you like going to, she comes up with some like bogus ass reason as to why she's now doing it despite you obviously having spoken about it before. Number 5, I always allude to, which is she does not act natural around you. Again, I said it once, I'll say it again. When we are around you versus other people, we act differently because we feel differently for you. So maybe you've seen her talking to other people, but then when she's around you, she just doesn't seem like her natural self. Again, it's because of this idea that our feelings are now overriding our rational thoughts, so we can't possibly act natural. We're just trying to get through the moment without peeing ourselves because that's how much we like you. Number 6, yet another thing I haven't mentioned in other videos, is she remembers a lot of things about you. So for instance, maybe she done remembered your mother's birthday, which how the hell did she even get your mother's birthday? Or even maybe she remembered that she like really liked this one brand of cheese from Whole Foods and she brought in a pack of cheese. It was like, oh my god, you like this, right? Either way, there's very specific things about you that probably people in your own life don't even remember. But it is those things that we will log into our brains, things that make you special, things that separate you from other people that we're logging in our brains because you are already special to us. Which then brings me to the 7th one, which is if you confront us about it, we'll definitely downplay that shit. So if you say some shit like, yeah, you remember my mom's birthday? I don't even remember my mom's birthday. And we say some shit like, oh, yeah, because, I heard you say it like one time, and that's also my friend's mom's birthday, and, that's why I remembered it. I have a good memory. Either way, she looked very visibly uncomfortable because why the fuck would she remember some shit like that? That's creepy. And you called her out on it? Of course, she's going to fumble with her words and come up with some dumb shit about why she would remember that shit if she wasn't a stalker. I'm telling you she's stalking you. I'm telling you right now, she knows everything about you already as we speak. But yeah, she'll downplay it. We'll try to downplay it so fucking much. We'll come up with dumb reasons that seem completely made up because they are. They're usually always made up, but that's how much we like you. Number 8, I talked about in the last video and I'm gonna talk about it now because yeah, this is about secretly liking you and maybe she shouldn't like you. Maybe that's why it's a secret because you're her friend's boyfriend or you're her boss. But what we will do is be really fucking mean to you. Again, it's this idea of trying to overcompensate for what we really feel and not wanting to give it away. Last time I talked about those preachers that are like super anti-gay, then it turns out, you know, they very much partake of male prostitutes down the boulevard and shit. So if she is just so outwardly mean to you in ways that you can't comprehend or understand because you're not mean to her at all, chances are she's hiding some shit that she feels for you in her loins. And number 9, this is always a dead giveaway, especially to guys who have seen this girl over a certain amount of time. I'm talking about you guys who are still in school, you guys who are thinking about women that you work with, or even women that maybe you have friends of friends. It's that she becomes increasingly more attractive to you anytime you see her, where you know that she would know that you're gonna be there. So maybe she's like dressing more and more and more provocatively every time you see her, or you never really knew her to wear makeup and now she's always made up. Now she's got her lashes done, her nails are always done. My gosh, she looks so good. Did she get a boob job? Either way, you are very aware that she is looking a lot better, significantly more every time. And you're very aware that she's aware you're going to be there when she does. Again, because we try to make it easier on you. Sometimes we're like, well, fuck, maybe we have to override his rational brain and get him so turned on that that's what's gonna make him break through my secrets and get through to my secret garden. So if you know that you're seeing all these fucking signs, but you don't know what to do because you're not really interacting very well with women, or you have a tendency to fuck things up once you do open your mouth, make sure you check out this video right here, which talks about how to override a woman's rational thought process to get her feeling so overwhelmingly emotional for you, feeling those connections, feeling that intensity, feeling that chemistry, that we go and do all the work to get you. I promise I've been that chick. I promise a bunch of my girlfriends have been that chick, but it does involve you knowing how to create that process within us, knowing how to stir up those emotions within us to your advantage. And my former assistant Clayton is going to go over that process in this video right here. Because sure, she could secretly like you, but what are you gonna do about it? And maybe you don't want to do shit about it, but you would like her to do something about it. I can't tell you how many guys write in to talk about women making moves on them once they start using this override effect that Clayton details in this video right here. So if you know you're a little bit of a shy guy, an introvert, you don't want to have to be any fucking different when it comes to making moves and you want women to do all the work, check out that video right now. Assess this lady for these 9 things. And thanks for watching as always. I'll see you guys next time.